In this workshop, we will be creating a shark-fluid interaction shot. We first do some warm-up exercises by setting up some simple fluid scenes using just Houdini's built-in shelf tools. This is a fun way to get familiar with Houdini flip fluids and understanding the differences between DOP and SOP setups. The setups are fundamentally the same under the hood. However, understanding how they work is really helpful when setting up our own shots. We have a similar approach when dealing with the whitewater, where we will investigate the differences between DOP and SOP workflows and why we would use either one. Now that we've got our hands dirty, it's time to jump into shot work, starting with bringing in the shark animation and then setting up a basic ocean flat tank. This setup does most of the heavy lifting for us, connecting nodes, channel referencing, and adding default settings that work well off the bat. But it's still a great way to understand where the important settings are, so we can do some adjusting to get just the right look. With this all in place, we will send out the first flip simulation. It's always a good idea to have this sim dialed in, as it will form the basis to other elements of the effect. With the sim set up in place, we can now look at building a whitewater system and then mesh our fluids. We will look at how to extend our ocean using ocean spectrum, and then how to blend between the ocean spectrum and flip simulation smoothly using volume masks. Finally, it's time to bring in all the elements and assemble them in Solaris. We look at creating materials for the shark and polyhaven assets. We will inspect the Houdini ocean procedurals, have a look inside and see how we can adapt it to give us control over the look of the water. Now it's time to tap into the creative right side of the brain. We will have fun setting up 2 basic day and night lighting setups, and finally tweaking the camera render settings to get an optimal final render.